You're probably wasting money without realizing it. And the smartest way to track every dollar isn't just about budgeting. It's about seeing where your money hides, leaks, and even lies to you. Most apps just show you what you've already spent. But I want to show you how to predict, optimize, and actually control your money in real time. Now, before we dive deep, there's something almost nobody talks about when it comes to tracking money. And I'll reveal that in just a minute, because it could be the one thing that stops you from ever getting full control. So here's how to do it right. The first thing I want you to shift is how you think about tracking. Don't just track, categorize with intention. That means every expense should be labeled in a way that reflects your goals, not just generic food or bills. For example, instead of just saying groceries, I tag that as fueling health or convenience food. Why? Because later, when I'm optimizing, I can immediately see what's aligned with my goals versus what's just lazy spending. Next, stop using apps that are incentivized to sell you credit cards or accounts. Most of the big-name finance tools make money off affiliate commissions, which means they benefit when you sign up for financial products you may not even need. That's a conflict of interest. I've tested over 40 money apps over the years, and I can tell you, if they're pushing products inside the dashboard, that's not a tool. That's a funnel. What I use now is a hybrid method. I manually log transactions once a week in a Google Sheet that's customized with formulas I've tweaked over years of trial and error. And I pair that with a non-sponsored open-source app that syncs accounts without upselling anything. This combo gives me clarity without distractions. More on the tools I use in a second. But first, here's what most people miss. They focus too much on expenses and completely ignore income patterns. I used to freelance and have months where income fluctuated wildly, so I started tracking not just what came in, but when and why. I color-coded income sources and tagged them by effort versus return. That gave me clarity on which types of work gave me the highest return per hour, and I adjusted my schedule around that. Just from doing this, I doubled my income one quarter without adding more hours. Alright, for tools, like I promised, here's my current setup. I use Tiller Money for automated sheets. It's not free, but it lets you control your own spreadsheet and is 100% customizable. No affiliate link here. I also use Actual Budget for zero-based budgeting. It runs locally, no cloud, no tracking, and no upsells. Both work well together, but honestly, the tool matters less than your system. If you don't review weekly, you're just collecting data, not using it. One trick that changed everything for me. Every Sunday, I sit down for 15 minutes and ask one question. Did every dollar I spent this week reflect what I say my priorities are? That one habit rewired my financial instincts. And here's the part I told you to wait for. The thing almost no one considers. Emotion. You're not just tracking numbers, you're tracking behavior. Financial awareness without emotional awareness leads to guilt, shame, and avoidance. I used to avoid looking at my statements because it stressed me out. But once I started asking why I spent, not just what I spent on, I started changing my behavior without even trying. So if you want the smartest way to track every dollar, make it intentional, emotionally aware, and free of biased platforms. Don't let some app with an affiliate deal shape your financial future. If you got value from this, consider subscribing, especially if you want content that isn't loaded with hidden incentives or shady sponsorships.